Okay, guys, way back home. Watch this charade now. Pigeons over there. They feed them. Look at the amount of cars that are gonna pass by me. How many? And trucks, and it's like that everywhere, guys. It's 11:52 a.m. on Friday. Today is the 10th, May the 10th, 2019. Excuse me. I'm supposed to get a government check today. So these guys, what did they do in order to look how much reach they have in bending the laws and rules in this government? I mean, it's amazing what they do. Now, I get a direct deposit. When it's direct deposit, it usually comes in at 2, 3 in the morning on the beginning of that day, which is at nighttime, about 7, 8 hours ago. I got up this morning around 9:30, checked it, money wasn't in the account. So I called them up, right? It's called Trillium. It comes in on the 10th of every month. It's some kind of tax payback for, when you file your taxes. Mine is about 55 bucks. Would have been good enough to get me through the weekend for the cigarettes and, things I need because, I'm being tight on money here. I got to be careful because there are a lot of things I got to do. I can't afford to waste money. So I got stuck without it this week, unfortunately. So what did they do? They mysteriously switched it to check. How is that possible when nothing has changed in my situation? I haven't changed bank accounts. Last month I got it deposited into the same account that I do have now. Nothing's changed. Why would it mysteriously change the check by itself? I called them up, and believe me, they came up with an explanation that didn't make any sense. So what these guys do is they try to tap into everything, guys. Everything that can tick you, everything that can stress you, your bank account, your, anything that could possibly make you miserable, they'll tap into it and try to make it work against what would be good for you. Whatever it is, make it work against you, pretty much. So, we got another wheelchair there. I saw about 6 today. It's not enough. I should see about 20. That's the average usually, 20 wheelchairs. Those electric ones, all electric. They're loaded, these people. From abusing TIs like me. Anyways, look, wipers are on over there. Why would you put the wipers on when it's not raining? Because they're stressors, guys. Things moving like that, they're stressors. You gotta remember, they want your view cluttered with pigeons flying, things moving, people screaming. They want it like this 24/7 to keep you stressed and tense and angry. So, look. They train the pigeons to fly right beside you. Look, this is not the first time. So they train the birds too. It's really sick when you really think about it, Who would do something like this? And if I was watching a video and I hear some guy say this, I'd say, this guy's nuts. Look, it's still following me. The actual pigeon. The pigeon's following me, guys. It's amazing. I mean, what I've seen over the last, it's almost 10 months now. It started in September last year. Well, mid-August, pretty much. And it's been about, 9 months, yeah. What I've seen, I mean, it's believe me, guys, you won't see it in movies. You won't. Listen, I mean, you have to be really tough when these guys are trying to fuck with you. Excuse my language. You gotta be tough. You gotta just not let anything get to you. And if you have addictions, be careful, because they're gonna tap into those and try to make you angry. Like cigarettes. I can't even get a pack of smokes today. I have to wait till I get the check in mail. If I'm lucky by the end of the day. Usually it drags on till next week to get it Monday. So these are the things that you gotta, you gotta stay firm, man. You gotta be tough. And you know what? You'll pull through. And you got to remember one thing. Every single person that's going through what I am going through is microchipped, guys. I don't know how. I don't know if you've done surgeries or... Believe me when I tell you, the only way they could do this to you, they're capable of doing this to you, is by microchipping you. Because how the hell are these people gonna know where you are? There's no direct communication between each other, guys. Those guys don't communicate with each other in order to find out where you are, if you're coming or you're going this way or that way. You're microchipped. And on their phone, they have some kind of a program, an app, which they could see that you're coming and heading that way. In my case, it's in my eyes because it's directional. I sat on the staircase of my building once and I was looking across the street, and every single place I look at, as soon as I turn that way, I see them move. I turn that way, I see them move. Not my whole body, just my eyes. So I realized that it's in my eyes. I had two correctional, see the kids are moving over there, even inside, look. Watch. Laser eye surgeries, you know, I had two of them, correctional, and one on the right one on the left one. So now that I need cigarettes, they'll get every single one of their agents to come and stand in front of you and light a cigarette. But I do have cigarettes now. That's what they do in order to tease you. They're always moving their knees and just moving like a bunch of clowns. Your neighbors, your family, everybody. It's a circus. You're living with animals. That's what they are. So that's why the cigarette thing, they get their preps, you know, perpetrators to come out and light a smoke in front of you. If you don't have money for food or you're waiting, I don't know, you just lost a car, they'll have their preps, you know, with the same car, just coming and showing it in front of you. It's psychological warfare in a way to, you know, keep reminding you of what you're missing, of what you don't have, what you're deprived of, or whatever the case may be. It could be a horse, it could be furniture, it could be a woman, it could be anything. You know, whatever it is that you're missing, they want to keep reminding you of it. So basically, once you can get around that and not let that get to you, then that's it. And you understand the whole shebang. That's what it's all about. It's really a pathetic game in the end. There's nothing to it, to be honest with you. I don't find it challenging anymore. The only thing is I'm just waiting to really make my appointments with the right doctors to see exactly where the microchip is and take it out. Because that's the only thing that stands between me and freedom. These guys aren't going to do this to me once the microchip's out. They won't know where I am or who I am. Most of them don't even know what I look like. They're guided by their phones. You got to understand, this is compartmentalized, the way this works. A lot of people on the bottom don't know who's on top and don't know. It's not that they keep communication with each other on the phone and say, okay, here he is. That's what he's wearing. He's standing over there. It doesn't work like that. You're microchipped, guys, and that's how they know your location. All TIs are microchipped, all of them. If you're not a TI. They can't target you. They won't be able to do anything to you if you're not microchipped. That's how they know where you are. All right? Anyways, I'll upload this video now and I'll be in touch. See you guys soon. Bye.